No shortage of struggles on this road trip, but they'll try to end it with a W tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Poirier's in it tonight, and with that early save, you can expect that his confidence will certainly be higher than the last game, James. That was a tough game coming off that blowout.
Sends a pass over. Maalivahti's taking the puck behind his net. Pushes it across to Semenoff. The Griffins take it along the wing. Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him.
Jack's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Rocks him. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Dermott's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Grabbed along the board by Kessler. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Texas has it against the half wall. Shot! Stops that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Slides it diagonally to Kessler. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Texas has the puck. Moves it over to Kessler. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Semenoff. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Romano. Grand Rapids gains control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save. Taken by McDonald. And now it's over to Romano. Puts it on net with the stop. The Griffins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Skates across the blue line. Quick feed to Romano. And now he moves it to McDonald. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDonald. From the neutral zone now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scrum along the wall. And he takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck moved over to Romano. Shot! The Griffins take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Dellandrea. Coming to the front of the net. Puck scooped up by Maalivahti. Slides it on over to Arcuri. The Stars take it across the blue line. And not much on that one. Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. Takes the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Sharp's got it against the boards. Oh, stick save and a beaut. goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw. Up the neutral zone now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Texas looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes possession. Angles it over to Durham. Great read to break up the play. And now it's grabbed by Becker. Big time stop there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grand Rapids looks to attack. Texas looks to get things going down with the puck. The Stars have it from their own end. Quick pass to Spence. Moves the puck. Glove saved by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Texas has won the defensive zone draw. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grand Rapids has possession of it now. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Brunette. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Loses his balance on the play. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Texas with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Mitchell. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Brunette. Slides it across. The Griffins have it against the wall. Takes a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. The Stars played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Grand Rapids wins the faceoff. The Griffins are in transition. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Texas will go to work here in the offensive end. Denies him with a save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Semenoff.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
And that's poked away by Lombardi. And now he angles it across to Mazur. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front. The Stars have it now. Grand Rapids takes possession at center. Slides it across to Dermott. Handles the pass. The Stars gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Kostopoulos. Semenov's got it on the offensive end. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Just enough to keep it out there.
Poirier's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Here's a short pass to Maalivahti. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Carries it across the line. Shot! Oh, that hits the Stars! What a shot!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Stars have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Maalivahti's not going to be able to get away from the boos and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Griffins have taken a 1-0 lead. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Across the line from center. And he lowers the boom there. Headman pass. He got all of that hit. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Fires it on net. And he turned that one aside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our tickets for Kids Live. Thank you.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Jack's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Jack's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of time left in this period. Grand Rapids leads it 1-0. Arturi's He's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Griffins will play it from the corner. Slides by the check. Big stop right there. Stars! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Now, you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result.
Dishes it off. Too much traffic in the lane. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. The Griffins take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Dellandrea. Here we go on man rush. Huge steal in his own end. Passes the puck over to Arcuri. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Glove save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. The Griffins look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Nosek. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by Romano. From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck grab by Romano. Grand Rapids tries to break out from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Texas plays it against the boards. Oh, how did he get it? Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Griffins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Becker stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Texas has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Stars can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck at center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
Taken by Hall. Here's a howitzer at the net. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Just a great defensive read there.
Grand Rapids is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
traffic. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Nosek. The Griffins looking against the half wall. He tries to tuck it in. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a great save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Stars have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Texas wins the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Works it across to Nosek. And they cough it up at center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Grand Rapids leads it 2-1. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. With the bank pass. And the puck's booted away. The Stars have it now. Grand Rapids gains a hold of it. Across the line. Moves inside. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Semenoff. And that's poked away. Texas has possession of it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Semenoff. And he takes the feed. Shot! Goalie with a stop. And he elects to play the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Can't hang on after that hit. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Stars grab possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
To his teammate, and he makes the save. Slides the puck over. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Fleury. Denies him with the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Griffins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Dellandry has won the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the board by Kessler. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The setters will glide into the dot. Grand Rapids takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. Taken along the wall by Mitchell. The Griffins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he keeps that one out. Here's a beat in front. And Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. McDonald's won the draw here in their own zone. Pass across to Romano. The Stars take it along the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Grand Rapids takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Comes up with a stop.
Poirier has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Takes a shot. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Nosek. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Fleury. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Poirier's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Texas takes possession off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Maalivahti. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Texas plays the puck from the corner. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the job done. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the dish. Levels him with the hit. Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it across. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Poirier's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Looks to pass it to Maalivahti. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Arcuri's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Arcuri's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Can't maintain possession. Oh, my! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And that's picked off. Shakes off the coverage. Grand Rapids has it. Sends the pass over. And that puck leaves the zone. Play is called for offside. The centermen glide into position. Grand Rapids wins it at center. Fires it! Texas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Griffins take possession here in the open ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Texas has it near the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Texas looks to break out in their own end. The Stars played along the wing. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Great pass off the boards. Puck scooped up by Kessler. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Griffins have it against the wall. The Stars take over on possession. Hammers one at the net, and that goes off a stick. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Picked up along the wall by DeSimone. Kessler's lugging the puck. The Stars gain the zone. Fires it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
Jack's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Handles the puck at the point. Stops him cold. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Arturi. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Selvä, ei siinä mitään. Jos siltä tuntuu, niin mikä siinä? Koetetaan nyt kuitenkin ottaa kiekkoja kiinni.
The Stars with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a 1-goal game.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dellandrea. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked up by DeSimone. Here's a short pass to Dellandrea. Taken here by Wallinder. Grabbed along the board by Dellandrea. The Griffin's going to work on offense. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lots of time left in this period. Texas is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Turns it away. Takes the puck behind the net. And he fights off another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Griffins gain possession along the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Griffins gain possession. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Poirier.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Grand Rapids has played well tonight, but have struggled in the goal-scoring department despite numerous good looks on net. Off the draw, they take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
That opportunity's rejected. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Romano's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Can't connect on the shot. Picked off by Pinette. Texas is across the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a play! Texas extends the lead to 2 here in the third, and a little more breathing room now, Cheryl.
Yeah, some more breathing room because their opponent has had the majority of shots in this game. They'll want to be careful. They'll want to limit any turnovers, but they'll certainly want to attack and go north any way they can.
They've got numbers, and there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Grand Rapids is in danger of losing this one if they can't convert on one of these scoring opportunities, and they've had a lot of them tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. The Stars gain control of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Stars have the puck now. Slides into Pinette. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Texas is ahead in this game in large part because of their third line. If you want a complete game, you need production from your third line. They've done a great job tonight, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Handles the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Poirier's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Angles it over to Kessler. And he passes it up ahead to Romano. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! Texas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right.
Kohta lähdetään suihkuun. Ihan sellainen fiilis.
Because of the way they're playing.
And just got it. He scores! Jumps right on his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and the goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
The Griffins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to stretch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The Griffins are down a pair. The Stars win the faceoff. Grand Rapids tries to break out from their own end. Texas gets the puck near the boards. The Stars move to the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that one's turned aside. Can't keep a hold of it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The Griffins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Jack's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Grand Rapids needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Romano. Intercepts it at center.
The Stars are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Texas plays it along the wing. Feeds it over. And he snags that one with the glove. The Stars have it now. Tries to feed it over to Kostopoulos. Grand Rapids has it in their own zone. Moves it to Dermott.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Gains the zone through center. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. The Griffins will play it in their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Down the right side and into the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Grand Rapids has possession of it now. Through center. Slides the puck over to Hall. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Here's the chance to set up now. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Texas trying to hang on here. It's a 5-3 hockey game, and the fans have been loving this action. Off the bar will play on! It was that close!
Linder's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the medal.
Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Pushes it across to Nosek. Here's a shot, denied by Poirier. Texas gains a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Becker. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Texas gains a hold of possession. Grand Rapids has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Mubarare. Launches it from the point! And that goes off a player. Works it across to Fleury. Here's a shot. Sends a pass over. From center they get into the attacking area. Thunderous collision on the play.
Rollin, you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Poirier's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Delandry has won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Arcuri. Shot! And the puck banks off the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gains the zone. Here they are on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Texas moves ahead with the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Griffins are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Quick pass across to Hall. They are really buzzing here in the offense. defensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. Broken up with a little physicality. Grand Rapids looks to get things going now with the puck. Feeds it to Dellandrea. Takes the pass. Feeds it over on the attack. And he's got that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Grand Rapids is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. Texas has it in their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Mitchell's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! And that's blocked away. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Grand Rapids looks frustrated after they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle. They'll just have to continue to fight, press, and look for some more opportunities. Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Grand Rapids hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Quick pass to Nelson. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes the cross-ice pass. Off the left wing and into center. Moves the puck. The Griffins really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. Arturi's taking it from his own end. A shot at the empty net. Misses. Wide open net. They score.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Stars, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
And that play's broken up. Drills them. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Jack's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean,
Mä vaihdan tonne Hutin puolelle, niin kohta tulee uusi lähetys. Jos kiinnostaa, niin tervetuloa sinne sitten.